Welcome back to another Cushion Screams video. We are back at it with this Injustice 2 series. You guys, again, are probably like, oh my god, I'm a girl. But I know some people have been watching them. Watch through the videos. Even if you don't watch it for the video, there could be debates and conversations I might be having that you might be interested in. So take a second, you know what I mean? I talk about the characters in the game and like different things. I'll do little searches while playing the game, bring up some facts maybe you guys might not know. So that'll be a little thing you guys should get, start bringing into my little debate circle. Cheetah. Start out with Cheetah. And yes, it's okay if we have heated debates. The only thing that I do ask is be respectful. Be respectful. Don't force your views upon somebody else. You know what I mean? If you have a debate, you bring supporting facts and weigh decision. Or so, even if it's not supporting facts, you got to bring some kind of supporting detail at least. Because even an opinion is a detail that can support a debate. If the opinion is a large enough opinion and supported by enough people.
I smell your blood.
Come on, cheater. Where's your Cheetos? Don't get creepy on me now. We went. Does anybody know? All right. So does anybody know what a short really is? Do you know what the evolution of a short is? I'm going to tell you right now. This will prove to you how much of software development and stuff like that I know. All right. So a short evolved from a meme. It's a meme video. You know that, right? So a short is supposed to only be about 60 seconds long. Anything above 60 seconds is 59 seconds. Once it hits the minute and above mark, it's technically not considered a short anymore. It's too long to maintain someone's attention for a short period of time. It's not short, right? So a short all started from the original GIF. Everybody pronounces it differently. I pronounce it differently at least. So if we did have GIFs to memes, to animated memes, which are, 2 seconds long, from an animated meme to a short. Progression. And a lot of people don't see that and oddly won't see that correlation, but that's how we pretty much got shorts. What do you think Vine was? Vine was an experiment to see if shorts would be profitable. Shorts were profitable. So other companies came out with the shorts idea to follow the same algorithm. Look how many companies follow that algorithm now. You know, I'm a smart cookie without the milk, y'all. So I don't crumble. All right, let's pack the bong real quick. I forgot to do that in the beginning of the video. I do try to put that that time aside. I more try to put that time aside for the longer videos because I know that some people are like, well, now I got to stop and I got to go and get there. Well, we'll take that minute. Go get your shit. Well, get in a relaxed spot. These streams are supposed to help with people's anxiety. So one of the reasons I do them. So if you're someone who, has that moment that needs to take a moment aside, you know what I mean, and like de-stress, that's always to be the point of my videos. But have you noticed when I play Fortnite, it don't work out for me. I like that on her.
I've
I've
unlocked
unlocked
the
the
red's
red's
power.
power.
The
The
green and
green
the
and the
red are
red are
imbalanced,
imbalanced,
which
which
puts
puts
the
the
odds
odds
in
in
my
my
favor.
favor.
You notice what she said? The green and the red. You know what the red is? When they mention the green, you know what the green is? The green is Swamp Thing. And they say the green, and she just said the green and the red are imbalanced. Interesting, right? I need to get a rug. I think that's one thing I think I want to get this week. I might order a rug. My feet get cold. I mean, I'm cold because like you guys know, I leave my window open, but that don't bother me. I do that more for the plants and for myself. I need that airflow. For me, I need that airflow in such a small room. It's not like I can smoke and I'm not supposed to be smoking in the building. But with the weather and stuff like that, I'm not going outside either. It's cold here. So I have more tendency to be outside. And like I said, at the same time, it's my medicine. So I do try to make sure there's a constant airflow. So that way the landlord ain't getting mad from smoke stains. So I don't have any smoke stains in my room. Not a single one. And that's one thing I do have to be proud about. I don't have a single smoke stain in my room. Um, and like I said, I smoke weed for my medicine. So when I have to constantly get up, grab my bong, grab the weed, grind the weed, bring the grinder, get all dressed up, it's more stress than what it should. It's you know what I mean. It's a hassle. It don't help. So then, in a sense, my medication is pointless. I'm going outside for no reason because when I come back in, now I'm cold. I've got to get undressed. I got to put everything back. So it's cold right now because I turned my heater off. I have to unplug my heater to use my little oven, and the oven out there never gets cleaned like it should. So, and plus, I've had people fuck with my food. I don't need that happening. I'm trying to keep other problems from happening. Someone keeps fucking with my and this is what I mean. So if you buy a frozen pizza, okay, and you guys are like, wait, how are people fucking with your food? I'll explain. You buy a frozen pizza and you put a frozen pizza in the oven. And you put the oven on at the right temperature and everything like that, right? If you put it in there and you put it in there and it's still frozen, should any of that pizza really sag? No. And except for the sides. The reason why is because the bottom usually gets evenly cooked, and while it's supported properly, you know what I mean. It's unless there's some kind of force pushing down in the center, there's really not going to be a means for it to sag. Every day for almost like a week, my pizza had almost a massive hole in the center of it. I'm like, God damn it, I can't deal with that because I'll flip out. And I was like, you know what? I won it at work, which was a lifesaver, and whatchamacallit, I use it so that way I can make my beef jerky, which is nice. I've been wanting to be able to do that. It's a small thing. I mean, beef ain't cheap. I don't got a vehicle. It's not like I go to a butcher and get a decent cut of beef and spend like $100 and then actually resell it. I don't have that kind of connection yet. So right now I'm working on building a recipe book. I have 3 recipes so far in the book. Each one is, the third one I might have to tweak, but one's called Cushion Screams Mild Jerky, which I have a mild, a spicy, and a original version of that. I get rid of that for about $40 a pound, $45 a pound. The reason why is because I leave all the natural, like I put chunks of garlic in this one. So I leave those chunks of garlic in the container so you can munch on those too. You get everything. And the pound is not the price per whole product. It's mainly the price per meat. Because a pound of beef, if you do it right, isn't really that expensive. So what I'm doing is I'm more all the seasoning. Technically, all you're doing is you're paying for the meat. So you're getting all the seasonings, you're getting the flavor, and you're technically getting the fucking all the bits and bobbles that are in it, like the chopped. Let's see. The one has pieces of pickle, some pickles in it. So you'll get those dehydrated pieces of pickle to chew on, as well as garlic and ginger root. So it's really healthy for you. Then I have one that's called, it's a honey. It's a ham jerky. It's brown sugar smoked honey beer ham jerky. And then I have one that's called the marbled screwdriver. So, and the marbled screwdriver is kind of a hit and miss. I like it, but I don't. I'm going to tweak it a bit, and I think I know why. So, I used an actual screwdriver as a part, and like I didn't use vodka. No, I used one of the malt beverage ones. I used actual screwdriver to help marinate the meat, which it did come out good. It's just, I think the malt, as it was burning off, gave it a weird taste that I'm probably not going to be able to use. I'm just going to have to use regular orange juice and a mix of something else to kind of simulate the flavor of it being a screwdriver. But I try, because it being a low percentage beverage, it burns off. Most alcohol burns off in heat. So it came out decent. It's just, it needs a tweaking. I'm going to be the moonshiner of beef jerky. I'm going to change the beef jerky industry.
Your flesh will taste sweet.
There's a Parmesan blend I'm going to be doing next. So it's going to be like a cheesy jerky.
Ready for more fun? Let's not end this hunt too soon.
And it's a little experiment I'm going to try to do. But it's a little difficult because when you use cheese and stuff like jerky, you can burn it. And it will become very hard and crunchy and like burnt taste. And it doesn't blend right. So you got to be careful how you do a cheese flavor when it comes to jerky. But I have an idea. There is a blend of ingredients that I know that if I soak the meat for a very specific long period of time, it'll take on the flavor that I want. But I gotta be careful because of using cheese. Almost like a cheese brine. So if I make jalapeno cheddar jerky that actually has like the flavor of cheese to it, like not Slim Jims, no beef jerky, ham jerky, venison jerky. It's equipped them. It'd be pretty good. Because, I mean, trust me, I've seen a lot of different jerkies out there. I have. And I've tasted quite a bit. And that is one thing you don't see often, unless it's in like a Slim Jim, because in Slim Jim's cased. So the when you make the Slim Jims and you do that and stuff like that, what happens is a lot of the stuff that you make, like the marination and all that stuff, it stays encased in the encasing, you know what I mean, when you're cooking it and smoking it. So it's less likely for things to become either overcooked.
Slipping away.
No, deal. Take that. And some of that. A little bit of this. And some of this. Knock it. That could be what it is. Nah, brainy smack. The smack attack, smack the yak. Pop the tab, skibbity yap. Doop da da da. I think that weird guy over there is on crack.
I admire fellow collector.
You collected human trinkets.
You are no trinkets, Brainiac.
Begin.
Oh. Oh. Take that, brainy smack. Not that combo setup I did there with that there cheetah.
Hungry for his blood, I prepared to claim Brainiac. But the alien, desperate to save his life, spotted our offer. Brainiac said that if I spared him, he'd deposit any of his collected beings I wanted on a world of my choosing. There, I could pursue them at my leisure. So now I hunt, free from Wonder Woman's interference. With each kill, I glorify the goddess. As for Brainiac, of course I didn't abide our agreement. I'd never give up on killing him. A true huntress always catches her prey.
I would love to be a voice actor, man. Can we get stoned? No, like seriously, let me get in the right mode, which means like you gotta like get me in the mode of what the character would be in. So get stoned, you know, watch something that the character's attitude would have to be around, so I can analyze another aspect of how to portray that kind of attitude and or mood. And then what I do is I base and will build my own character off of those two attitudes that fit the one that's needed. We got some boxes, y'all. Well, I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you all on in the next one. That was the finishing of Cheetah. We'll see what the next character has in store.